Favorite big leaguer, that changes quite a bit, but I'm going to have to go with Adam Jones just because of how hard he plays the game, and he is a five-tool player, got some pop, and very quick, so I aspire to be like him.
There's going to have to be Miguel Cabrera, just because the talent he brings to the plate every single day. Growing up being a Tigers fan, just seeing seeing him hit the ball is just something else, and he makes it look easy when it's the hardest thing to do in sports.
My favorite big leaguer was always Roy Halladay.
Felix Hernandez, just because he has such great stuff and he goes out there every day, gives his best 100 pitches, and they're usually the filthiest pitches you've seen. Like he's got great command of the zone, and I know he works very hard.
I'd say Robinson Cano. He's like a really good idol for me. Like just the way he plays, the way he competes, and just how smooth he is on the field. That's what I like. That's what I like about him. And that's what I want to be as a player.
Philly Beaumont. He's been, even though he's in AAA right now, he made a couple of appearances. He comes from a small background, like I've come from the back end. He's been proving to everybody that he can make it up there. And I'm sure he'll be up there in a couple, hopefully very soon.
Right now, actually, I'd probably say James Paxton. He's kind of a new guy coming in. He's from BC, and a big lefty, throws hard, and he attacks the zone. I like to watch him pitch.
Jason Bay. Just for the great career that he had, and he went from obviously the Mets to the Red Sox and to Seattle, and he's had a great career in my eyes.
I'm gonna have to say Brett Laurie, just because beginning of the season with my dad's been talking to me a lot about him. He's been struggling at the plate, but he goes out there and plays his heart out every game on defense and running the bases, and so that's really something that it just means a lot to me. Play the game the right way and play it hard every single day, and his hitting's going to come around. He's an amazing player.
Brett Laurie went to my high school, so I'm always rooting for him to succeed, and it's nice when he does well, but I got to say of all time, Joey Votto. He's a big-time slugger out of Canada and represents us well.
I would have to say Joey Votto, just because we're both from Etobicoke, and he went to my rival school, Rich, so I try to keep track of him, and I have a jersey hanging in my room right now of him, so I just idolize him. He's from the same city.
Definitely be Matt Stairs, because last year I was put into a role where I had to be ready on the bench, come in for a pinch hit, and it was extremely tough to keep focused and stay in the game and be ready for that one at bat that you're going to get, and he did it. It looked so easy when he did it, so I gained a lot of respect for him. I was put in the same situation as he was.
I really like music. That's sort of my getaway from baseball is just playing guitar, singing, and playing piano. I mean, I've been doing that since I was 5 years old, so that's sort of my escape from baseball, and I love to do that on the side.
I won't talk, I won't breathe, I won't move till you finally see you belong with me.
I played the ukulele. I've just started, kinda. I have Jose, my roommate. He is a YouTube sensation, and he has helped me. I've mastered Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Hey Soul Sister, but that is all I have so far.
I love to golf. It's one of my favorite things to do in the summer.
Well, I can sing opera, so it's a pretty unique talent. I figured it out after the movie Step Brothers, so just every now and then I'll just joke around and sing opera to the guys and they'll have a good laugh.
I can cook, but I'm working on strumming some guitar and hitting some keys right now, so hopefully that's progressing too.
Play a little bit of guitar, not much.
Ping pong, I love ping pong. That's one of my favorite things to do too with the boys, eating ping pong.
I like to say I have fashion sense. I like to especially dress up, and I really like fly fishing, so I think I'm pretty good at that.
Canadians, they really stick together.
Canadians are a little bit more modest or humble.
I feel like we're more polite at times, and I think that's sort of a big one right there. Like, we're not too cocky, we're sort of like self-composed.
I mean, obviously there's way we talk. Something that kind of is a pet peeve of mine is I feel like they tend to chew with their mouth open a little bit more than we do. So I might not be able to eat with them all the time, but I've kind of got used to it over my 3 years here.
It's pronunciation and mannerisms, and I don't know, mannerisms including at the dinner table, the way that people eat. I feel like we're a lot more polite, and that's not bashing my American buddies on the team either.
Americans are very confident though, and I admire that about them. They compete with you every day.
Americans can get more tempered at times and heated with close games. You can tell who has the American blood in them and who is calm and collected.
Once again, I'd say the accent. I one time went to the grocery store and I literally had said like 2 seconds, talked to the cashier for like 2 seconds, just like, "Oh, are you from Canada?" I don't pick up on it. I mean, I know I actually notice I say a lot, but yeah, I probably say my accent, I guess.
Pronunciations, pasta, pasta, that one gets me all the time. Chicken burger, they use chicken sandwich. That really gets me.
I always say barbecue. I do like to cook, and I always cook on the barbecue, and they always call it or refer to it as a grill. So that's a big thing that I say. And yeah, the pasta or pasta, that's another big thing.
I would just have to say our slang. We say a lot of things they make fun of us for, as well as we argue a lot over different terms like barbecue, grill, and whatnot, toque, winter hat. So it's a ongoing process.
Just the sayings, stuff like that. Big argument between the Canadians and Americans, grill versus barbecue. That seems like a recurring theme.
Oh, we say pardon, they say huh.
Wording or pronunciation, how we pick on each other, especially when we're with French. I mean, guys get on my back once in a while when I say things, but I'd say the pronunciation of things and just picking on each other.
I'd have to say just like the accents and stuff. They make fun of us. They think we have accents. We make fun of them. You know, there's a couple guys on the team just from different parts of the United States, and it's kind of funny. I poke fun at them for their accents, and then they think I have an accent. So it's just the perspective, I guess.
Oh, just accent, the Western accent and the Canadian accent. I always get that all the time. And saying A a lot. I say A quite a bit.
Always A. I mean, I use it a lot.
I was saying A all the time. That's got to take the cake, because I use it a lot. It's just replacing a question mark for me.